was crawling through the ashes, heart too tired to fight. Lost the fire I once carried, couldn't see a spark of light. Every prayer felt like a whisper, falling quiet to the ground. Then a warm wind hit my shoulders, like someone turned me around. Grace found me in the dust, lifted me up when the weight was too much. Pulled me from the shadows, taught my soul to trust. Said you ain't forgotten, you're stronger than you were. I was broken, I was lost, but grace found me in the dust. I've been running from forgiveness, hiding from the man I've been. Thought my sins were carved in stone, too deep to wash away again. But the moment I stopped falling and I let my heartbeat rest, I felt mercy breathe upon me like a hand across my chest. Grace found me in the dust, lifted me up when the weight was too much. Pulled me from the shadows, taught my soul to trust. Said you ain't forgotten, you're stronger than you was. I was broken, I was lost, but grace found me in the dust. When the night was loud and faith was small, I swore no angel heard my call. But in the dirt I found it true. Sometimes grace comes looking for you, not in temples, not in gold, but where the weary hearts unfold.
Grace found me in the dust, lifted me up when the weight was too much. Took me from the shadows, taught my soul to trust. You ain't forgotten, you're stronger than you were.
I was empty, I was crushed, but grace found me in the dust. So if you're crawling through the ashes, don't you give up hope or breathe. Grace ain't scared of where you've been, it'll find you in the dust, just like it found me. I was walking through the midnight, heart heavy as the sky, carrying all my failures like a weight I couldn't hide. Thought the darkness had decided I was just too lost to try. But somewhere in the silence I heard wings begin to rise. No, the angels didn't pass me by. They found me on my knees beneath a broken sky, lifted me up when I couldn't even try, held my heart together when I thought I'd die. Mercy came running like a fire in the night. No, the angels didn't pass me by.
Pass me by, didn't pass me by.
I was drowning in my sorrow, barely breathing through the pain, talking to the shadows like they understood my name. But then a light cut through the darkness, soft as truth, warm as grace, and I felt hope fall on my shoulders like a hand I couldn't place. No, the angels didn't pass me by. They found me on my knees beneath a broken sky, lifted me up when I couldn't even try, held my heart together when I thought I'd die. Mercy came running like a fire in the night. No, the angels didn't pass me by. When the storm was at its loudest, when my faith ran cold and thin, I felt something in the ashes say, child, this ain't the end. And the choir in my chest rose up, a sound I thought had died. That's when I knew the whole time I wasn't left behind. No, the angels didn't pass me by. They found me in the ruins where I used to hide, pulled me from the shadows, taught me how to rise, put a little bit of heaven back behind my eyes. Mercy lit a fire from the embers of my life. No, the angels didn't pass me by. The angels won't pass you by. But the angels won't pass you by. I walked into the flames, thinking I was too far gone. Carried every broken promise, every sin I leaned upon. Thought the heat would be my ending, thought the smoke would take my breath. But a voice rose through the burning, saying, son, this ain't your death. I was forgiven in the fire, where the pain turned into prayer, and the ashes lifted higher. The flames didn't kill my soul, they burned away the liar. Yeah, I found mercy in the heat. I was forgiven in the fire. Every scar I tried to hide started glowing in the light. All the shame I carried heavy fell apart that holy night. I saw pieces of the man I never had the strength to be, but the fire shaped a new one out of everything in me. I was forgiven in the fire, where the pain turned into prayer, and the ashes lifted higher. The flames didn't kill my soul, they burned away the liar. Yeah, I found mercy in the heat. I was forgiven in the fire. Now I walk a little lighter with a truth I can't deny. Sometimes grace don't fall like rain, sometimes it roars out of the sky. And I thank the storm that broke me, thank the blaze that made me see that the fire wasn't judgment, it was God remaking me. I was forgiven in the fire, where the pain turned into prayer, and the ashes lifted higher. The flames didn't kill my soul, they burned away the liar. Yeah, I found mercy in the heat. I was forgiven in the fire. If you're standing in the flames, don't you run from what you feel. Some men only find their freedom where the burn begins. used to heal. I was running from the thunder, trying hard to stay alive. Lost my faith in every failure, had no reason left to rise. Thought the darkness came to take me, break whatever soul I had. But the lightning showed a path I missed, and it didn't look so bad. I was saved by the storm, by the wind that tore me down, just to build me up reborn. The rain washed the fear, the fire made me strong. Yeah, sometimes grace don't whisper, sometimes it hits like a storm. I was praying without answers, talking to an empty sky. Every echo in the canyon sounded like a last goodbye. But the thunder kept on shouting till I finally understood. The storm ain't sent to end a man, it's there to call him good. I was saved by the storm, by the wind that tore me down, just to build me up reborn. The rain washed the fear, the fire made me strong. Yeah, sometimes grace don't whisper, sometimes it hits like a storm. Footsteps, knowing what I'm standing for. A broken man made better than the fool I was before. And the clouds that used to haunt me ain't the threat they were back then. 'Cause the day the heavens shook my bones was the day I lived again. I was saved by the storm, by the wind that tore me down, just to build me up reborn. The rain washed the fear, the fire made me strong. Yeah, sometimes grace don't whisper, sometimes it hits like a storm. If the sky turns black above you, don't you run or hide away. Some of us are only saved when the storms come out to stay. I walked through nights that tried to break me, shadows heavy on my chest. Felt the weight of every failure, saying I'd never pass the test. But in the quiet of my sorrow, when my hope was almost gone, I learned the dark don't end a man, it teaches how to carry on. What the darkness taught me is how to stand up stronger when the world feels heavy. How to find a little light when life gets off key. teacher. Mercy set me free. That's what the darkness taught me. I found truth in all my heartbreak, lessons carved into the scars. I learned storms don't last forever, and there's sunrise past the stars. Every tear that hit the dirt road watered seeds I couldn't see. Turns out even broken soil can grow a better version of me. What the darkness taught me is how to stand up stronger when the world feels heavy. How to find a little light when life gets off key. How to rise again from the man I used to be. Pain became a teacher. Mercy set me free. That's what the darkness taught me. Sometimes you gotta lose your faith to find the one thing that remains. Sometimes you gotta walk through fire to wash away a lifetime's pain. And when I thought the night had won, a hand reached out and pulled me on. What the darkness taught me is even in the shadows, grace is still ready. I found a light inside my bones I thought was empty, a brand new heart inside the wreckage of the old me. Pain became the doorway, hope became the key. Yeah. That's what the darkness taught me.